Bitch, baby, y'all about to make me get into a wreck. What's up, y'all? What's up? Whew. Child, I'm headed to work. Girl, please don't hit my car. Or my sister car. Or my brother-in-law car. Don't hit this car, bitch. Anyways, what's up, y'all? Yes, I did cut my hair really, really low, child. I feel like Bernadine, honey. I'm gonna give y'all a better view tomorrow when I make a video in my living room so y'all can really see it. It look alright. I mean, nothing. I just got the top cut down low. That's it. Yeah, I couldn't get a good cut down too much, you know, because this front part is a little thin, but it was too thick in the back and it was frustrating me, so I told him to cut it down. Anyways, this is what I wanted to tell y'all the other day. Remember when I was talking about Jenny from The Real and how her mother didn't believe her when she told her mother that, like, a family friend... Girl, this white boy fine as fuck. Bitch, this white boy fine than a motherfucker. Oh, they waiting for... It's a white boy and, like, a whole bunch of girls. He probably fucking at least 2 of them. Bastard. Anyways, girl, I get so sidetracked when I see a motherfucking nigga. That's my motherfucking problem. What the fuck I was talking about? Jenny from The Real. So that's what I was talking about. Remember when I was talking about Jenny from The Real, and I was we were talking about her touching a family friend basically touching on her, and she told her mother didn't believe her. And I was in the middle of a story, and then I got sidetracked and I couldn't remember what I was saying. What I was going to say was basically this: is we're not going to act like women don't touch on children, because they do. You know what I'm saying? You have aunts who are out there touching on, you know, little boys and little girls, and, you know, you got family. Basically, you have women out there doing the same thing these men are doing. But I just feel like you hear the stories more often with men. Like, I feel like every time we all look up, it's always something like, you know, the boyfriend was touching on the daughter. The boyfriend was sneaking into the bedroom while the mother was at work. You know, the uncle did this. The stepfather did this. The family friend did this. It's always some man. You always hear these stories about these men doing these things to these children. Again, not to take away from the fact that women do it to... Baby, what the fuck? Not to take away from the fact that women do it too. Because women do it. Because I remember I was watching the Whitney Houston documentary. And they were talking about Whitney Houston being molested by, like, what's her name? I think it was Dionne Warwick's cousin, niece. I don't know, girl. Don't quote me on that. But it was like basically a family friend who molested Whitney Houston. So women do it too. But that's all I wanted to say. You know, I didn't want to make it seem as though men were the only ones who touch children. But I think you hear more stories when you hear stories about women. It's more stories like the new girlfriend or the stepmama treat the children like shit. Like, I remember one time, y'all, my sister's best friend has a daughter, and the daughter, she has a daughter with an NFL player. So anyways, the daughter, I just want to throw that out there, just a little mess. She has a daughter with an NFL player, and so, you know, they were not together. So she sent her daughter to be with the daddy. The daughter had some braids. The daughter knew girlfriend. Girl, if you're gonna get over, girl, get over. I see your signal now. What you doing? See, y'all hoes, now she don't want to get over. Girl, let me pass this over up. Girl, you cannot drive. But anyways, so she sent the daughter to be with the father. Girl, why the new girlfriend basically you know how, like, when you cut braids, if you don't know what somebody real hair start from, you're supposed to cut the braid at the very, 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 very end. Cause some bitches out there got long ass hair and still got weave in their hair to make the, you know what I'm saying? To get the braid longer. But they still got a head full of hair. Baby, why this girl was cutting her hair all the way up here? And the bitch gonna say she didn't realize until after like the third or fourth braid that she was cutting her real hair. And just like my sister friend said, bitch, you didn't have no business in her hair in the first goddamn place. The whole thing was the father was supposed to be taking the daughter to get her hair rebraided, but the girlfriend, I guess, thought that she would be a help and cut the girl's hair. But when I say my sister friend was about to beat that bitch down, I said that hoe did that shit on purpose. That bitch knew damn well. Ain't no black bitch. A black bitch know how to cut braid. Well, not everybody, but that bitch knew what she was doing. She did this shit on purpose. She don't like you. You don't like her, so she took it out on the children, on that daughter. I would have whooped that hoe ass all up and down, girl, all up and through Houston, Texas. Do you hear me? Anyways, child, did y'all hear about Remy Ma? That's what I was basically trying to get to. Like, I think you hear a lot of stories about women being mean to kids. You got women out here who touch on kids. Don't get it twisted. That's not what I'm saying. Anyways, girl, let's talk about Remy Ma. Remy Ma, girl. They say Remy Ma is facing, I think she got 4 charges slapped on her. Let me just say something. At the end of the day, whatever that girl Brittany did, I look at it both ways. Whatever the girl Brittany did, I felt like had to be on some disrespectful shit for Remy Ma to put it all on the line. You see what I'm saying? You know, another thing I look at it is, I heard the reason why they got into it was because of Remy Ma's daughter. You know, her stepdaughter, whatever. My whole thing is like, Remy Ma, your daughter is not no child. Brittany and that girl probably the same age. Like, your daughter should be able to handle herself, and if not, she should have went and got a couple of her cousins, and they should have beat that bitch down together. Okay? Remy, bitch, you know you got bad credit with the laws. Bitch, you know your credit is fucked up. You know you own them papers, bitch. So the truth of the matter is, like, at the end of the day, we all grown. We all gonna be held accountable. If you know your ass is on papers, and you know these white folks ain't playing with y'all niggas, then why the fuck would you then turn around and then do some shit like this? Now your ass facing 4 charges, and y'all want to blame it on Brittany. I saw a lot of comments like that online. Oh, Brittany, she supposed to be street, she supposed to be that. No, Remy's supposed to be older and smarter. At the end of the day, I know bitches talk shit. Sometimes a bitch deserve to get mollywopped. I agree. Y'all ain't never heard me say a bitch don't deserve to get hit. So when motherfuckers say, Rodney say, do you condone violence? Hell yeah, I do. Because if a bitch hits you, you knock their ass back. If a bitch do something to you to the point where you feel like you gotta knock a hoe upside their head, knock a hoe upside her head. Straight up. However, with that being said, bitch, I'm not on no papers. Okay? My name ain't all up and through the system. So if I knock a nigga upside his head, they probably just gonna give me a slap on the wrist and be like, nigga, stop fighting, get your ass up out this courtroom. Remy, they're not gonna do the same thing to you, girl, because you've been in prison for what, 7 summers, 6 winters, whatever you said, girl. 6 winters, 7 summers. I don't know, I just feel like y'all not holding Remy accountable. Like, at the end of the day, Remy is a grown ass woman. Like, all that preaching Remy Ma was doing to Meek Mill, girl. I mean, I guess we all do a lot of preaching. I guess when you in a certain situation, girl, all that preaching shit you said go out the window. I just feel like people need to hold Remy Ma accountable for what she did. At the end of the day, was that girl probably being disrespectful? Yes. Did the girl probably do some fucked up shit for Remy Ma to knock her upside her head? Yes. But at the end of the day, Remy Mama, girl, you all mama, girl. Remy Ma, girl, you should have known better. You should have known better. And now they saying that the people at the goddamn, I guess they was saying the incident happened around 9:30, and Remy Ma didn't make it there till 10:30. Now they're trying to say that the incident happened around 10:30. So it sounds like some shady shit is going on. I don't know. But Remy Ma, like, girl, you're gonna have to learn to keep your hands to your motherfucking self. Especially when you know you got bad credit with the goddamn justice system. You know your credit is fucked up, bitch. Y'all gonna stop playing with these white people. Y'all gonna stop playing with this justice system and then act like y'all don't know what the fucking outcome gonna be. That's all I'm saying. It ain't right. It is not right. Yeah, if a white person did it, they probably would. Nothing wouldn't happen. We know that shit. But I don't know why y'all keep acting like y'all white. Bitch, we ain't white. We are bona fide niggas. Then you want to be surprised when shit like this happen. If that was a white person, we know if that was a white person, shit wouldn't happen. You don't see these goddamn white boys and white men out here raping girls and raping women, and girl, shit don't happen to them. Not a goddamn thing. So we know that. We know that. I'm gonna need people to stop using that as an excuse to do what the fuck you want to do, and then when some shit happen, like, oh, you could be possibly facing jail time, not everybody want to start screaming white people get away. We know white people get away with it. Sit your black ass down, nigga. Cause you ain't white. That's what you need to, that's what you forgot somewhere along the line. Bitch, that is not a tan on your skin. That is your color, bitch. Anyways, Remy Ma, girl, I mean, I like Remy Ma. I was so mad that Scotty Beam, I knew Scotty Beam was not coming back to State of the Culture. I knew she wasn't. Scotty Beam not coming back. A lot of people didn't like Scotty. I like Scotty. I don't know, like the same people that didn't like Scotty loved Joe Budden. Like, I thought it was so weird how, like, Scotty could stand her ground and people get mad at her, but Joe could literally sit there and stand his ground and have veins popping out of his neck, skin turning red, and don't nobody say nothing. And truth be told, the only reason why y'all like Remy Ma on State of the Culture is because she has those misogynistic views, bitch. That's pretty much it. Like, girl, this nigga is fine. Girl, bitch, I almost ran into the back of this car looking at this goddamn nigga. That was a black boy right there, y'all. Y'all know Remy. I mean, I like Remy Ma, but girl, I'm not gonna sit here and say that when she be talking on the State of the Culture that I feel like her views go towards they shift in the way of men. Like, it almost, I mean, I hate to say it sound like a man talking, but she has misogynistic views, basically. She does. Anyways, girl. Did y'all see Wendy Williams the other day? Girl, this is, okay, now I know a lot of y'all, now this is what we're gonna have to agree to disagree. Hold up. I hate when my water be, bitch, this is 33.8 ounces of water. 33.8 ounces. Bitch, I got another bottle. I got another bottle right here. I'm about to drink this one. Ooh, I'm trying to do better, honey. It's hard out here for a pimp. You hear me? It is hard out here. Bitch, y'all know I was never the drinking water type. Never. But now, you know, a hoe getting old. The bitch gotta start trying to get her skin together. Y'all say water make your body better and your skin better. So we gonna see. I'm gonna see if y'all hoes been telling me a lie or not. I think y'all might be telling the truth, honestly. Yeah, I've been trying to drink more water. It's hard. I never was a big water drinker. I just never was. Now I realize I can drink water when it's ice cold. If it's ice cold, I can drink water. Or at least if I start drinking it while it's ice cold. Like, this was cold when I bought it out the store. It's kind of like room, no, it's not even room temperature. It's slightly cold now, but I can still drink it because I'm already, I think it's like a mind thing now. Like, once I feel like I'm like, okay, you drink some water, okay, now you can drink some more water. Okay, now you can drink some more water. Now you can drink some more water. Girl, I'm trying to look like Gabrielle Union, but I'm trying to look like some of y'all black bitches out here who got them 50 years old and looking like y'all 27. I don't know what the fuck y'all doing. But whatever the fuck y'all doing, can y'all tell me? Y'all say y'all drinking water, so I'm gonna start drinking water too. Because I'm trying to look like Gabrielle. I'm trying to look like Angela Bassett. Angela Bassett is 119 years old, and that woman look every bit of 42. Bitch. That's fair. Girl, look at Angela Bassett, bitch, Gabrielle Union. Girl, all of them looking like they every bit in their goddamn Girl, early 30s, late 20s. The fuck? Yes, ma'am. Trying to look like y'all, honey. I sure wish I could have went to DC Pride this weekend. Ooh, because I heard that's where the niggas be. Yes, ma'am. I heard the niggas be in DC. Girl, I would have been out there doing a whole bunch of hoeing, a whole bunch of drinking, a whole bunch of partying. Yes, ma'am. I wish I was in them DC streets. Damn. I'm going next year. I'm going next year. I heard there'll be nothing but black niggas everywhere. Ooh, yeah. Anyway, so I was watching Wendy Williams the other day, and she has this thing called like basically like Judge with like kind of like Judge Judy. Basically, you come into her courtroom. You tell her what the problem is, and then she gives you a verdict at the end of the you know thing. So it was his mama and his daughter on there, and they were basically talking about like the daughter is 25, she has 3 kids. The mother is like 4. The mother was young. Like first of all, the mother looked good as fuck. I think she had her when she was 20. So she is. I think she just turned 46. I think that's what she said. Anyways, the mother looked good. Her daughter was 25, had 3 kids, a 7-year-old, I think a 4-year-old, and a 4-month-old. And she felt as though her mother wasn't spending enough time with, you know, her children, you know, her grandkids, and she wanted them to have more of a bonding experience. She said that sometimes, like, she would say that she's going to drop off 1 child, but she may drop off 2 children. And the mother is like, no, you said you was gonna drop off 1. Now this is what we about to start. This is what we about to agree to. This is what we're gonna have to agree, because I know a lot of y'all got children. A lot of my friends, all my friends, well, not all of my friends, the majority of my friends got children too. And I actually had this conversation with a family member of mine and one of my good friends. And this is how I feel about stuff like that. At the end of the day, you laid up and had those goddamn children. The only person who you told was your baby daddy. And then you wanted to surprise or hide the fact that you were pregnant from everyone else. Then you told everybody else you was pregnant, and everybody was like, that bitch knows she don't need to be having that baby. But everybody was like, oh, okay, you pregnant, yay. So now you done had the baby, and you expect everybody else to pretty much hop on board. Now, is it nice when people help out, whether it's family, friends, like a grandmother, mama, daddy, whatever? Yes. But you can't get mad because now you feel inconvenienced for having kids. Oh, like the girl was saying on Wendy Williams, sometimes I just want to run to CVS, and I feel like that's the time for them to bond. Honestly, girl, if you watching my videos, I'm gonna tell you just straight up to your face, girl, I think you lying. I think it's beyond bonding. Girl, at the end of the day, girl, when people go to CVS, because that's what she said, when people go to CVS, it's a run-in, run-out store. Unless you probably old as fuck, people not going to CVS getting a basket, walking around just shopping like they at Walmart or you know, at Publix or Kroger. Girl, no. You want to go out. You want to hang out with your friends. You say you and your man still together. You say it's really not that. It's really the fact that you want them to bond. But the truth of the matter is, if you just run into CVS, how much bonding can someone really do within 10 to 15 minutes? Because to me, when people go to CVS or Walgreens, it's a 10-minute thing. You in and you out. If you really wanted them to bond, you could say, hey, mama, we about to go have ice cream. You should come. Hey, mama, we about to go to the park. You should come. You know, hey, mama, we about to do so and so. You should come. But you can't get upset because your mama don't want to watch your kids while you run to CVS, because your mama probably know you full of shit, and you probably not running to CVS. You probably running to CVS, then you running to happy hour to meet your homegirls. At the end of the day, the truth of the matter is, them your motherfucking kids. And I have to tell two people this too. Those are your kids. Those are your kids. You sitting here talking about, oh, my man want to have another child, but y'all already complaining about the one you got. So then you turn around, you have this baby for this nigga that want another child, even though y'all already complaining about the one y'all already got. And then you're going to get mad when other people don't hop on board to help you out. But you already complaining about the one that you got. So if you complaining about the one you got, then you're going to turn around and get pregnant again because your baby daddy want to have another kid. But you expect everybody else to hop on board because, oh, y'all decided to have a kid. Like what? Regardless if you the grandmama, the granddaddy, the whoever it is, there ain't nobody got to help y'all raise y'all kids. Ain't nobody got to babysit y'all kids. Those are all the things. It'll be one thing if you sat down with your family and friends and said, hey, me and my man decided to have a baby, or hey, I'm pregnant, or y'all gonna hop on board with me with this whole baby thing. It's one thing if you did that, but how many people actually do that? Most people get pregnant, they hide it from their family and friends, they tell their baby daddy, and then of course they want to let people know 6-7 months later after we done already figured out your ass is pregnant because your ass stopped drinking, you know what I'm saying, 7 months ago. Girl, if you don't motherfucking go. So that's how I look at it. I mean, it's nice if parents or family and friends help out, but at the end of the day, like you can't start trying to say, oh, you a bad. Well, she didn't say her mama was a bad grandmama. She just said she wished she spent more time with them to bond. Girl, fuck that. You want to go out. You want to go out. That's it. If you really want to bond, like go to the park. Go to the park. Go get some ice cream. Go to the zoo. Girl, please don't get hit. Girl, oh, she done got her ass. Girl, this Mexican girl got her ass done. Girl, that is too much ass for your thighs, girl. Anyways, that's how I look at it. If you ain't sat down and had no powwow with your family and friends, please don't expect them to all of a sudden just hop on board and help you take care of your kids or babysit your kids because, oh, X, Y, Z. Now, if they do it, it's nice. But they don't have to do nothing. Because at the end of the day, you didn't sit down with them. How you gonna make a life-changing decision like that and then think that everybody automatically have to get on board because of a decision that you and your man decided to make? I'm just saying. Girl, come on, for I'm late. Bitch, I got a couple of more minutes. Half of y'all hoes ain't buying shit just walking around a goddamn mall. Girl, come on. Y'all hoes be waiting on, ugh. Make me sick. All they want to do is goddamn wait on parking spots. Bitch, if you don't go to the next level. Girl, who is this nigga? Smell. Bitch, if I don't make it in this motherfucking store within 3 minutes, I'm gonna be real pissed off. Girl, oh man. Oh my God, sir. Sir, please go. I love old people, I do. I hope to become, you know, I hope to become old one day, you know, at least 80, then I'm good. At 80, I feel like, you know, at 85, give me the 85, then we good. Then y'all can go ahead and, you know, I can go on home to glory then, but baby, I'm gonna need some of y'all to start putting a little more pep in y'all step, honey. All right, y'all, let me get my black ass in this building. Shit. before I'm late. Bye, y'all.